Welcome to another episode of Real Estate Investing Explained. Here's today's question. I know you're a pro at finding off-market deals, and in a hot market like we're experiencing today, it's increasingly important to be able to do that. So what does your system look like for finding off-market deals?
Cold calling does work. And I know people right now are getting a little bit squeamish by me mentioning that, but I would say acquired a 46 unit, 280 units, a 50 unit, and then also a 156 unit in the past 2.5 years, all started with a cold call. So one limiting belief is I didn't think that owners above 100 units, you would be able to go direct and then through a cold call buy the deal. So that shattered one of my limiting beliefs. But I would say, yeah, that's the primary strategy is cold call and then being creative with the follow-up. So a lot of these owners are not interested in raising their hand. So you reach out to them, cold call, give them the pitch. I'd say 100% of the time they're not interested then and there. So then this is where the whole follow-up comes into play, whether that's sending happy birthday cards. I actually just sent around to owners. It may not even be their birthday, but it's just a way to stay top of mind. So it'll say a small note will mention, I may be a little bit late or maybe a little bit too soon, but just wanted to make sure I didn't miss it. And P.S., if you happen to change your mind about selling your property, I'm your buyer. So just little things like that to constantly stay top of mind.
And I know you do something similar with the Rubik's Cube. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, so the Rubik's Cube is by far my favorite gem. And so when an owner goes absolutely ghost or falls into the twilight zone is what I like to say, you don't hear from them, is I love to send a Rubik's Cube to them with a small note that says, hey, let's figure this out.
I haven't put it into action yet, but I remember the first time I heard you say that, I told myself that I was going to use that strategy eventually. That's all for this episode of Real Estate Investing Explained. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to get even more free content.